Also making a buzz right now, New York Mayor Michael Bloomberg wants to make it illegal to buy big sodas in the Big Apple. He wants to ban the sale of sugary drinks over 16 ounces across the entire city. That means you could kiss your big gulp goodbye, as well as your favorite super sweet coffee drink and maybe even large bottles of Gatorade. Supporters say the plan would help fight obesity. Critics say soda and sugary drinks aren't the reason Americans are getting heavier, and the overall American diet is responsible for that. What do you guys think of Mayor Bloomberg's plan? Joining us to discuss this topic and more, today's guest, Matt McAllister from KNIX's Ben and Matt in the Morning. You know, we've heard of New York talking about a possible sin tax on, junk food and sugary drinks. What do you think about banning these large drinks that contain sugar?
Well, I'm excited about it because what this tells me is that basically we've solved all the other problems in the world. Because if we're going after big sodas in New York, then we're good to go. Drugs, prostitution, whatever else, we got those figured out, I guess, if we're going after big sodas.
I love your sarcasm. Really? Is this something that the government, especially city government, needs to be going after?
Well, and think about it. People, if you had money and you were going to invest it in something, I don't have any money, but if I did, I would always invest in people's vices. Because if people want to drink 32 ounces of soda, they're going to buy 3 of those small sodas or whatever. And the thought of, some kind of a task force going around and opening up all the hot dog stands and looking for big sodas, it's kind of entertaining, actually.
It's very Big Brother, I think.
Yeah.
I think, a lot of people were against a sin tax. I think that making it illegal to buy a 16-ounce drink is worse than that, far worse.
Yeah, and I guess it's true that people don't realize that drinking a bunch of soda is bad for you, but, if people want to drink their soda, they're going to drink their soda, and they're going to find it somehow. So,
why do you think the government doesn't get that? You cannot legislate their behavior when it comes to what they eat.
Yeah. I think it would be funny, though, if Mayor Bloomberg really tried to follow through with this and the goons from Coke come after him, and then we got to go looking for the mayor because he's at the bottom of some river, tied to like a Coke. No, never mind. That was my mind wandered.
Well, hey, it goes there. It's New York, but honestly, you make a point about some of these, Coke and Pepsi and some other soft drink makers.
Yeah.
You could see lawsuits happening because of this.
Big business, and people will start disappearing if they try to get rid of those hero stands. Have you ever had those in New York where they serve like the lamb meat?
The gyros?
The gyros. Yeah, I say it like an American.
Oh my goodness.
That's when people are really going to get upset. You take away their cheap, lamb meat on the corner of New York. People are
Don't touch it. All right, let's get to what you're saying online. Daniel Adana says, it's a great start, hoping that eventually they ban soda completely. We need healthier children. And Nicholas Carpertia says, genius. Now we just have to get rid of the triple-double Oreo cookies, McDonald's, Cheetos, pizza rolls, and every other disgusting thing people put in their mouths. But come on, you just can't do that. And Becca Matlock says, the intent has merit, but I think his solution is misguided. And Michael Kenny says, what's next? Only single burgers, one piece of pie? I can see it in schools, but not in business places in dealing with adults. And I agree there. Obviously, no big 16-ounce gulps for kids in school.
But, again, it's not soda. I mean, you look at the guys that run marathons and ride the Tour de France. They drink 32 ounces of soda, and it doesn't do them any problems.
Yeah, you're talking about the Gatorade. The electrolytes are there.
That's just sugar, too. But, yeah. I mean, again.
All right, we'll continue that topic online.